know my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped. Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
11, 65.
From the 31, Garoppolo. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Linval Joseph coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Now it's Breida. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go,
and it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo. Looking deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, Ringo, 48. You don't want it. Jim, 61. Matchbox lights. Check 13.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Garoppolo now. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
56. Yeah. You don't want none. Hey, 382, minus 50. Here we go. I got
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
Complete to Adam Thielen. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
It's been a long day for you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. Oh, now Breida loses it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play. For a big shot downfield, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. On second down, a run with Breida. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go. 180! 21. Alpha!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Matt Breida there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And Diggs has it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
We got man. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 36. 25. Check 25. Black. 25. Hey, Echo.
Throwing on second down. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers get a score closer. Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Jahan, 180! 54, Mike 54.
To throw is Cousins. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete to Adam Thielen. A gain of 9 brings us 3rd and 2.
Jahan, 180! Mike 54. Pick it up, pick it up! Pick it up!
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I know he ain't got it. Hey, check. Last 50. Slam. Recon, 132 fighter.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Jahan, 180! 54! Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Bailey able to knock it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well, as we are back and underway for the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Mike's 56. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check. Check high.
300.
Check three. Check three. Check three.
6-6. Pull it high. Check. Place it hard.
First down, here's the run with Cook. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
That's it, baby.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
To hot. 180. Zebra.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, we
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins looking middle, and that's complete. Only 2 there on the dump off. It's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Check. Lucky. Alert flare.
Lucky 50.
And the play clock becoming an issue, so Mike Zimmer's forced to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And he's got his man on the out route. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Alert three.
Again, it's Cook. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A first down throw for Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
To hot. 180.
Here we go. We got double tight. Hey, 4 down.
Cousins gives way to Cook. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.